Good day, here's the latest stories from the Pna Newsroom. House Speaker Martin Romualdez said the growth forecast made by a respected international credit rating and financial research agency proves that the government is right on track and in full swing towards recovery. Based on the forecast of Moody, the Philippines may achieve the fastest GDP growth in the Asia-Pacific with 6.4% next year, followed by Vietnam, China, India, Indonesia, Thailand, and Malaysia. Moody said such growth would spur pent-up demand for goods and services. But despite the upbeat predictions, Romualdez warns of the present impediment with the ongoing Russia-Ukraine conflict and the continuing COVID-19 virus. He said the House of Representatives remains committed to passing priority legislations that will address these concerns. He also vows to ensure a sustainable, resilient, innovative, and inclusive economic growth by passing pertinent legislations. Another case of kidnapping and serious illegal detention will be filed against two more suspects in the case of a missing sabungero in Laguna. In a secret video obtained by the PNP investigators, they positively identified Julie Patidongan, also known as Don Don, and another John Doe as among those who handcuffed Michael Bautista outside the farm in Laguna. The victim is among the 34 missing sabungeros who are the subject of a massive search and investigation since March. As the investigation is already gaining solid ground, CIDG Chief Brigadier General Ronald Lee said he is hoping that the case would be closed in due time. The Armed Forces of the Philippines and the Lions Club International Multi-District 301 Philippines signed a Memorandum of Understanding on the conduct of disaster response training on November 30. The signing rites were held at the Bonifacio Naval Station Grandstand, Marine Barracks Rudyardo Brown in Taguig City. Retired Commodore Amado Senglay, District Governor of 301-A2, said the disasters response training for the first responders will be conducted in the jurisdiction areas of District 301 Philippines. In a speech, AFP Chief of Staff Lieutenant General Bartolome Vicente Bacaros said the MOU would reinforce the AFP's efforts in collaborating with stakeholders for socio-economic activity. The AFP Chief said the Military and Lions Club International's efforts and acts of service in times of calamities and disasters have paved the way for the successful pursuit of this partnership. He thanked the Lions Club International for supporting the AFP's goal of nation building. In news from the provinces, the municipality of Leganes in Iloilo held its first Porky Porky Festival on Thursday to usher in the holiday season as it recovers from the African swine fever outbreak. At least 36 lechon from the 18 barangays of Leganes were paraded in the streets in the afternoon, followed by the switch on of the plaza's Christmas lights at the Mayor's Drive. The Porky Porky Festival is part of the municipality's recovery measure against ASF that has been recorded in its 7 barangays. Municipal Administrator David Sinay said the sales of the lechon were regulated since they could not accept or sell their pork products outside of the town. Proceeds from the event will be used to help affected hog raisers. Aside from Leganes, the municipalities of Oton, San Miguel, Santa Barbara, Alimudian, New Lucena, and Nina also recorded ASF cases. And that's the latest and the biggest stories from the Pna Newsroom. For more news content, visit our webpage or head on to the Philippine News Agency's Facebook and Twitter accounts. We are also shown on the social media pages of the Office of the Press Secretary and Radio Pilipinas RP1. Stay tuned for more news updates. I'm Marita Muaje. We tell stories that inspire change.